to Musician Loves Honey.
What's going on, y'all? Good to see y'all again. It is another lovely week here in Las Vegas.
It is lovely.
It is because the weather has finally made it nice. No more snow, no more rain, at least for now.
Hi, Vida.
So what's going on, y'all? Of course, this is your boy, Kevon, Tyrre. And of course, this is the lovely
Maria, the musician, as always.
See, I keep hearing that. And I gave you some love, but I'm going to give you love every time for that. I can't, come on now.
I am the musician again.
How
Remember,
are you the
I
musician?
sang because
Yes,
I
you did.
sang.
And you did fairly well, but that doesn't mean, you know, Barry Gordy's knocking down your door with a contract.
I don't make a contract for that.
Oh, you really think so, huh?
No, I need them to sign my contract.
They're going to sign, no, you're going to sign their contract because Barry Gordy's a bit bigger than you. Just, you know, no disrespect to the show, obviously.
By the way, I want to shout out to Paparazzi by Jessica. Thank you for the accessories.
Oh, another
They're
lovely
beautiful.
apparel here.
Yes.
And since we're talking about the apparel, why don't we talk about the dress?
No, I don't want to talk about my dress this time.
Why? You're wearing it.
I want to talk about your performance
well, we can get
on
to that.
Saturday.
Before that, let's get to the dress. Then, of course, we'll get to the performance because you got the little shoulder thing going off. You got the little accessory, trying to be all cutesy, right? So, can we say where this dress came from?
Oh, I got it from Macy's.
Macy's?
Yes.
All right, very nice.
Macy's,
yes.
pay us.
Pay us, Macy's. We appreciate that. And
thank
of course...
Thank you for paparazzi.
Yeah, and thank you for that right there. Very nice.
Why are you saying thank you?
Because
that's not yours?
No, it's not. But it's always nice to see a little shoulder action.
But anyways, I wanna actually let you guys know that this guy right here did a very good job on Saturday at Suncoast Casino. And shout out to Randy Wong. Thank you so much for your help for making our host of social media shows adorable last Saturday. And he almost fell on the floor.
Well, no, see, listen, shout out to Randy Wong. Thank you very much. Shout out to Suncoast. Shout out to Void Gaming, Steve Fire Productions, all those guys for making that work. And of course, shout out to my bandmates with Absolute. But this is the thing. There's some footage of me dancing that one of the fans, people at the show caught. And it's a little more kind of hip-hop tap dance type situation. And when she saw it, she's like, you look like you're drunk. And I'm like, well, you dance like you're drunk, so what's the difference?
I don't dance.
Exactly my point. So, you know, she's like...
Yeah, well, he was dancing. He was dancing like he's falling. It's like he's having a concussion.
Well, it's kind of... It's
concussion.
Okay, it's a concussion.
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 Whatever. I'm a Filipina.
It's all right. We're gonna work your tongue. We're gonna help it twist out. That way.
Love you too, Jeff.
That's right. When the next guy comes around, you know how to twist it appropriately.
Oh, whatever. Whatever. This guy is always humiliating me in front of the camera. So
Whoa. Didn't I just give you a compliment on your lovely dress? And how nice you looked.
I already know that, sweetheart.
Well, then that's since
I already know that I look fabulous,
and that
adorable,
comment is why I gotta mess with you.
Smart, witty.
And that comment is why I gotta mess with you.
Oh, whatever.
So there you go.
But anyways, guys, I just wanna all let you guys know that on Sunday we're gonna be at revolutionradio2.com. So this one you're gonna be hearing it at revolutionradio2.com at 1 p.m.
Yes, that is absolutely correct. That is correct.
Yes,
that's right. She set it all up, yet I gotta remind you how that works.
No, and I want to say a shout out to James Farrell.
Yes, James Farrell is watching.
Thank you
up?
so much,
Jeff Kragnak. Yes, I remember you,
guest.
Brother.
Yes,
what's
that's
going on,
our
baby?
Guest. And also, you know what? I'm so it's not fulfillment because once you're fulfilled in life, you're ready to go to bed forever.
Oh, okay. Once you're fulfilled, then it's like you're ready to go to the grave. Yes. Right. Okay.
Yeah. So, anyways, I am just so happy, and you know, we broadcast or we premiered 2 shows yesterday.
Yes, we did.
One is for all of you musicians and artists.
Yep. We did the Dark Music Television hosted by Timothy Dark, who's an independent musician, rapper, co-hosted by myself. and we have some great music out there. Was able to show off our own stuff as well as great artists from all around the country, locally, nationally, and internationally. So we're very excited about that.
Music television.
Yep, it was fun.
Please look it up on our website, socialmediashows.com.
And of course, you can catch that right here on the page of Social Media Shows, and go ahead and click a like and a subscribe to that.
And share.
Yes, and share as well. And of course, you can go to Dark Music Television because it has its own Facebook page as well. Please like, subscribe, and share to that as well.
YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. Yes, right. So we are all over the internet, people.
We are all over the internets. Just like that. The internets.
No, right. I think there is no plural for internet. It's just internet.
It's internets for all the people that like to like to comment and talk crazy stuff, good and bad.
No, there's no plural or singular.
Yeah, but see that's the slang of the internet.
Oh, whatever.
That's a slang.
You love this. This guy is a black dude.
Yeah, so and black dude means slang. Right. Black dude equals slang. It's synonymous, right? Like you're a Filipina means. You know what I mean? It means that too, right? So anyway, to go to the thing, we premiered the other show last night, right?
Yes, and the paparazzi jewelry, who's actually sponsoring my accessories every week.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. And also not only for paparazzi jewelry by Jessica, but I want paparazzi to just undate me with a lot or flood me with a lot of accessories because I love to wear them.
Wait, time out. You're doing too much. Doing too much. Too much. All right, now.
No, it's not too much.
All right, now look.
You are too much. Well, I am too much to you, for sure.
You're definitely too much, but I'm too much.
No, you're not.
Girl, please.
Yeah, no. I just actually flick you with my finger like this. Look at my finger.
How you going to do that when you can't even pound me like that without hurting your hand?
No,
if you did, that. All right, that's what I thought. So hush that. All right, but anyway.
You know what? You look fabulous today. I look more fabulous.
Well, you're a lady, and ladies are supposed to look more.
And I have a red dress.
Right. You're supposed to look more fabulous. You're supposed to look great. Of course, I got my swag. My swag is on. You know what I mean?
Your swag doesn't work, honey.
Girl, hold up. Let me get my soldier boy. Gonna put the swag on.
Yes, he's crazy. He's crazy, guys. He's crazy.
I'm getting money. All right. Anyway.
Ermelino, who's that? Hey, oh my God, JD. JD
actually. Our residential one, of course, one of our contributors, and of course he's up there doing the directorial stuff today, Mr. JD, and he's giving us the OMG. But I'm a damn fool, bro.
He can't dance. He can't dance. He almost fell on the floor. But you know what? I'll give you the credit. Hold on. Can I talk?
No.
You keep on cutting me off.
Well, this is what I'm trying to say, all right? And, of course, then I will let you speak.
Okay.
All right, now, have you ever seen tap dancing and or hip-hop moves?
Yes, of course.
Now, what you saw when I danced on there was a combination of that because one of the people I was influenced by was Michael Jackson.
You look like you're in convulsion.
Right. I mean, what? Right. Well, hey, but you know what? I got that from Humpty Hump and the Humpty Dance. So, it's all good. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to do the 1, 2 step, 3, 2 step, 4, 2 step.
Oh, that's my dance.
Right. But that's like for old folks. So, we need to just give you like a ARP card.
Well, you know what? This is not about you, by the way. We are talking about paparazzi jewelries or accessories that is gonna be aired on social media shows every week. It's once a week.
Yes, and we do it. We did it on Monday. We will do it next Tuesday.
Yes, not next Tuesday.
Right, not exactly every 7 days. So it was like an 8-day space. So we did it Monday last night. We're going to do it next Tuesday. And then we're going to do it the following week on a Wednesday.
And you sold a lot of products. How
we
do
did
you sell?
well.
By the way, he was sold last night for $2.25.
Nope, $2.50. Get it right. I'm not that cheap. I'm not that cheap. Not that cheap.
Elizabeth De Silva.
Yeah, but you know what? All I need is like a McDouble and 2 apple pies, and I'm golden. All right, that and a sweet nothing in my ear, and I'm fine.
Oh my God, you're so cheap.
I'm just, hey, you know what? It's nothing wrong being a bargain deal. And by the way, because she thinks she got off the hook when she transitioned into something, she knows she's losing. That's how I know I won. All right, yeah, I heard that. Because you talk about the dancing,
crazy, guys.
And she went right into the thing
all
right
my
there.
Fans, please hit him hard.
Oh, you know what? If they're cute, I hope they do. If they're cute, I hope they do, baby.
Hey, Maria.
All right.
Maria Almanzar. She's gonna be our guest next week.
Well, that'll be beautiful. So it's great.
Yes. But anyways, guys. Yes. Oh, paparazzi accessories. You did very good job last night.
But you know what? Let's give it up to the lady who's in charge of that show, Jessica D, who sells it. And she did a great job. That was the first time doing something like that. Yes. And she handled it like a champ.
Yes.
So shout out to Jessica. She had a great job. We got to meet her son, cute kid.
Yes. You know, and his name is JD too.
JD too. So
JD, you have a JD.
So he felt like he had a clone. Little JD.
Little JD. Right. But anyways, yes. So like what I was saying is shout out to Randy Wong. Thank you so much for
we appreciate the love, man, and we got more stuff coming up. So I'm looking forward to doing more stuff with them to try to get things moving in that in a positive direction.
So how's besides the point that you almost fell on the dance floor?
Oh, the point that I have had a strategic move that you could never do because the only way you could do that is if you were drunk or on tequila.
I don't drink. I already quit, remember?
Bullshit.
I quit drinking unless you bring me another one.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. But okay, anyway, you were saying.
But anyways, yes. So what else is going on? How's your girlfriend?
I don't have a girlfriend.
You have a girlfriend. Liza, why do you have to...
All right, so let me ask you this. How's your kids?
They are good.
They're good, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, see, I don't have a girlfriend, but I know you got 2 kids. How's your kids?
They're good. Why?
Yeah, really?
Yeah, okay. Well, anyway.
Yeah, see, that's how we go. Easy, kitty. Easy, kitty.
You know what? I'm so pretty.
You're very pretty. You're very pretty when you get sheepish.
What is sheepish?
Sheepish
See, he's a goat too.
No. Sheepish is what you just did when I asked about your kids.
But anyways, guys, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
Oh,
because...
really? We can finally get to the point of the show.
Nice. Taking risks.
Right. So our theme today is all about people who are trying to do different things for themselves in anything. Rather, it could be love. Obviously, it could be business like what we do on a daily basis.
Yes.
It's a variety of things.
So how did you take that risk to almost fell down on the dance floor?
You know what? Ooh, that's a shade. But you know what? It's not a risk because I've been doing that dance for, God, years now. That dance is so old, it's retro now. I've been doing that dance for 20 years. So how did you take the risk of not finding a new sugar daddy unless he gives you some Patron?
Well, you know what? I don't need a sugar daddy.
You don't need a sugar daddy? Oh, you need a sugar granddaddy.
I need...
That way he'll die.
Can you be my sugar daddy?
You already know. I need money for that. So that
ain't gonna work. You're looking for sugar mommy.
Not a bad idea. Okay.
I think you have a sugar mommy. Hi, Wade.
I wouldn't mind that. But what risks?
Or Margie. That's my actually that's my, what do you call that when you get
Margie?
What is that, Ninang? What you call that? My Ninang Margie.
Ninang Margie?
Godmother.
Godmother. Oh,
yeah,
that's very
she's
cool.
my godmother. Hi, my godmother.
Oh,
yay.
Cool. So we would love to know what kind of risks you've taken, rather positive, negative, or constructive. Because just because you take a risk doesn't mean that you'll succeed, but you obviously could have learned something from it, and that propelled you forward in life. So if you have a risk that you'd like to take or that you've taken, good, bad, or otherwise, we'd love to hear it from you. So please hit that up in the comments below and let us know what's going on, man. That way we can emote and equate that with you while my lovely co-host hides and be sheepish.
Before we go, let me ask you this. What risk did you take that you succeeded and failed?
Okay. Well, the first one's actually easy because obviously with music, because there's no guarantee that works.
Okay.
You know, because I know people right now that I know that are very good at it, but have not pursued it, or it didn't work out in their favor, whatever reason it was. So they're doing regular jobs, and they've assigned them to that.
Failed.
Well, I won't say failed. It didn't break their way.
No, so what I meant, what is something that...
Oh, thank you. My apologies for that. Failed.
Hi, Tita Rose.
I probably would say, even though you're going to beat me up for this one, I know this is going to be such an opening for you. I would say,
I'm so happy.
I know for that. I would probably say relationships, because obviously you're
I'm not so bad at that. You are very bad.
I'm a little bad. I'm a little finicky.
What failure did you fail?
Just
because they didn't like you, they probably actually kick your ass.
No. I mean, I'm sure more than a few have wanted to. I'm sure more than a few wanted to. But no, just you know how relationships are, how you just try to make things mesh.
They cheated on you because you cannot fulfill their dreams.
Oh wow, shade. Need to turn the AC up in here, Maria. Yeah,
it's right here, darling.
So, well, you know what? If that's the case, I would say I fulfilled their dreams in the way that you're trying to make it sound. I've done that just fine, my dear. Bam. However, as you know, in relationships, you don't always agree on stuff. And
why are you? Oh, let me ask you this: since you opened this door.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So why?
That's all right. I'm gonna get you back.
Why you don't? Why you don't want to take that risk? You don't. You're so scared of taking the risk to relationship. That's what I noticed from you, because there's so much girls around you trying to be with you, and you actually just turn them down, or you actually nibble a little bit.
Well, you know what? It's always better. You know what? It's always better to nibble over at the buffet line than to get an a la carte. That's all I got to say about that. It's always better to go to the buffet.
Yeah, so girls, right? You hear that. So you make a decision right now if you want to continue to nibble with this guy or not.
Hey, man,
that
look,
is
I
that
like assortment.
is no
I like assortment.
No,
that's all I'm saying.
That is the if women, girls out there, if you are smart enough, run away from these men as fast as far as you can.
That's
right
all
now.
right. Listen, I like what I like, but to your point, I would say this: eventually, I will feel more comfortable to settle in, and I will eventually settle in with somebody.
Oh, that's good.
So I know that will happen. I don't expect myself to be running around forever.
Yeah, well, this first segment.
Right. All right, now, you know I'm going to get you back. You know she knows it's coming, and no pivot in the world is going to do that. But, yeah, so I'm sure we're getting close, right?
Yes, we're
close.
All
right, so we have one of our featured guests coming up next, and that person is...
Hi, Andrew. That is Imani Ortiz,
yes,
the founder and CEO of a very successful... outgoing, oh my god, I don't know how to actually describe this company, but 22.3 take over Vegas radio.
That's right.
And if you are driving on the 215, look up, because their big billboard is right out there.
And them billboards cost money, so obviously she's doing something just fine. I heard that. You know what I'm saying? Because I have them guys email me stuff, and I'm like, what? And she's like, really? Well, that's an investment. So shout out to her and her line of credit. I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. And yes, this woman is, I want to ask her actually how she took the risk.
Well, you know what? That's what we're all about today, right?
Yeah,
right.
And she built this. But anyways, I want to shout out to the last one.
Yep, Andrew Bell.
Oh, yes.
And Rose Valesco.
Yes.
Right.
Thank you so much for tuning in. It's all around the world.
One more. Or Eddie Ramirez is watching.
Oh, Eddie Ramirez.
Eddie Ramirez. All
Hi.
Right.
Thank you so much. Whatever risk you took or you are taking.
Right. We hope it's a good one, or at the very least, we hope it was a constructive one. That way it made you a better person overall.
Yes, and let us know which one.
Of course, we do. Now, with that said, we're going to take a break, right?
Yes, we're taking a break because we're going to beat more of this man.
Whoa, hold up, because you know I'm going to volley that serve, so don't get it twisted. But this is, of course, the wannabe musician, Maria. I'm
the musician.
She is the liar of musicians. You want to feel me? Okay, hold up. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
I think I got the wrong one.
No, it's fine. That's fine. Come on, do it again.
You feel me?
Come on.
But you wanna me.
Come on, turn it up.
Wanna feel me? Good.
Okay. Now I'll say for now she's the musician. And this is also the musician Kevon Tyrre. This is Musician Loves Honey on social media shows. We're taking a break. We will be right back. Y'all stay tuned. Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you do not know how? Well, your opportunity starts with us on social media shows. We have 20 shows a week live streamed across the globe, with a reach of over 80,000 and growing. So you can host your own show, and you can be anything you want to be. So let's bring the community together
and let's bring the world to you. Join us now. We've reached the age of live streaming on social media shows. You may ask, we're already ahead of the curve, so why do you need to advertise with us? Well, only 8% of the businesses in the US are using digital advertising to grow their business. That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations. So get your brand ready for digital monetization, for we are looking for sponsors, which will bring more traffic to your business and ultimately mean more sales. So let's bring the world to you. Inquire now.
Social media shows are looking for independent assigned artists to show off to the world for a brand new show. So if you have a video ready to show, email us right now at darkmusictelevision@gmail.com. The video must be a quality of MP4, and we are accepting all genres: R&B, hip-hop, soul, blues, pop, country, rock, every and all types. So join us now and let us bring the world to you.
Social Media Shows is teaming up with RevolutionRadio2.com to present Social Media Shows Sunday, featuring the very best of social media shows starting at 6 a.m. We begin our block with Saved by Grace, The Good News, In the Office, Musician Loves Honey, and ending with Dark Music Television. This is on every Sunday starting at 6 a.m. on RevolutionRadio2.com. And if you want to keep up with all the shows, please keep tuning in.
Loves Honey, and this is Maria, the musician.
This is the temporary musician. Let's get it real. Let's get it. She's the temporary musician, only because
I know you feel me.
Still temporary, but still pretty good.
I know you feel me.
But
do wanna say yeah. I know
you feel me.
Cool.
See? Right.
Yeah, musician finally.
Right, but see, I'm the musician because I know how to harmonize with that. You would be lost.
Oh, really?
You would be lost, right?
Yeah. Can we sing the unpatriotic?
Unpatriotic?
Yeah, by
Oh, look, okay, we'll get into that later. We'll get into that later.
Well, anyways, guys, welcome back to our
show.
Our show,
Thank
Taking Risks.
So we appreciate you guys taking the time to check us out, whether you're here in the Las Vegas Valley or all over the country or all around the world. And our episode is, like she said, about taking risks. And what we want to talk about is our first guest, who obviously has taken many risks.
Yes.
Doing big things here in the Las Vegas Valley. She
big
killing
moves.
The game, right? She got the hat. She got her swag. She bought herself a dime piece up here. Got other dudes talking about how come I can't get some of that sweet potato, and she's like, that slice is on mine, baby. You can't nibble.
Sweet potato.
Right? I need a contract to sign if you're gonna nibble on my pie, baby. That's on me, right? I'm just saying. So I got you with that. All right. I'm just saying. So even though you've been on the show numerous times and people should know who you are, please tell the masses out here who you are and what you do.
Yay!
What's up? What's up? Welcome.
This is awesome. You're gonna.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are entertaining.
Well, you know we're
Yes.
ridiculous. We're ridiculous. Now, the last time that I remember you being here, right? You were doing your own movie about your life story, about how you got into doing what you were doing.
Correct.
Right. So since we've last talked, how has that gone on? And how has been the reaction for that?
We're actually almost done in the process of. I think you're talking about the documentary.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right.
Yeah. So that will be out hopefully by 2020. Hopefully.
Okay.
You know, we just gotta do it in the right way.
Mm-hmm.
But everything's going well. The station's great, and you know, we have a lot of people on board. So.
That's amazing. Yeah, you know, you see, you actually attract a lot of people who is like you, and plus, I love her process of how to bring in people.
All right. Well, please give us how you do that, if you don't mind.
Like a screening process?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Just like you ain't gotta give obviously all the deep darks. Just just like a synopsis.
The biggest thing with being on the team is you have to be a team player.
Right.
One, because you know there's no I in the team, and there's power in numbers, and you definitely have to have a vision for your show too. You can't just come in and just want to do it for clout. You know, a lot of people want to be on TV, radio for a clout situation.
Right.
You gotta identify that quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people come in with their egos going on, and you know, we don't tolerate that at the station. You know what I mean? Because you could fall short if someone has an ego. It's not gonna work out. You know, I can spot that pretty quick. So, so I make sure that I got the right people on our team. So.
Right. I mean, and we understand that obviously personalities don't always mesh the right way. Yeah. Sometimes you have to respect different ways people process things.
Correct.
Different work regimens,
right,
you know what I mean, and figure out how that best fits what you need or what you're looking for, or just to make that coexist.
Right, exactly. We've had a few people that didn't vibe well, but they ain't there no more. Period.
Right.
Because I'm not gonna tolerate it. I don't care how it is.
Right.
Period. Because if you're not a team player and you come in pretending you are, and in the end, the ego is gonna show.
Right.
And then you can't have that. It's just like what you guys do TV. You got to have a whole team of people who are kind of at least somewhat similar like you, or have the same
vision,
drive, or same vision. You know, you can't have. You know, the ego always stands out. We can all have an ego, but you got to check it still at the end of the day.
That is that is true. I mean, because
that's not gonna work out. So say they came on your television network. And they come in as a team player, but then they have a certain agenda or ulterior
motive. Yes,
right.
You have to get that out, because then that's going to spill over to the rest of the team. You can't. It's not good for business.
Yes, it's not. Right. Yes, you know, I agree with that, and it's also, you know, you either cut a tie with one person than the rest of your team. See what I'm saying?
Correct.
It's better to let go.
Let go one than 10.
Yeah. Yes.
Right. Get rid of one bad apple versus getting rid of the whole basket bushel full of apples. Like, well, I don't need these anymore. Yeah, we're not doing that. Right.
Because sometimes in business, people feel like, well, you can't do it for me. I am who I am. You can't do it for me. No, I can't do it for you. Because if I do it for you, I got to do it for everybody. And then it's a domino effect that don't work out business-wise.
You know what? Now, that's a very interesting thing. And I'm going to use this analogy to see if people hear what I'm saying. And I'm gonna use the NBA. I think you know where I'm going with this. I think you do. Now they said, like with the cats like Kobe, MJ, Michael Jordan, LeBron, when you have certain people, everyone is equal, but some get more leeway than others because they are who they are in the structure of the team. Right? Yeah. So with that said, do you have those situations? This doesn't sound like you do, because you seem like kind of like zero tolerance. Look, I'm already swagalicious. Get out of here. You know what I mean? You already kind of got that thing like, honey, look, I could do my own swimsuit issue. I don't need you, Trick. You know, that type deal. Right? You already kind of own that thing. Right? But
so you can feel me.
Right, I feel you. But as you know, right, but as a business, if you see things that is long-term advantageous, you're like, okay, well, is this my LeBron? Is this my Kobe? Is this my Michael Jordan? Where I give them a little bit more, not that he's not, they still have the same rules, but I'll give one a little bit more than others because of what you see long-term.
Right. We do have some that come in and have a certain, how could you say, they have a certain specialness to them. And you can see that, you know, and I like to not necessarily give them like more special treatment, but more, how could you say, more mentorship?
Yes, more value. Yes.
But it's not that everybody is the same. You know, but you might find that one person that you're like, damn, they have it. They don't know they have it, but I want to, hone their skills a little bit more, mold them a little bit more. So I've seen that, and sometimes people don't believe it in themselves, and you've got to see that in someone, and kind of like make them.
You have to push it a little bit. Yes.
Right. I mean, because I get that, because like I never envisioned me doing this at all. I see myself as a musician and an entertainer, which I obviously still do, but I've never in a million years could figure I'd be doing this and like it.
Right, absolutely. And that's the thing. I've told people, hey, you'd be great doing your own show, and that's not no BS and whatnot. But sometimes they take and they run with it. And I'm like, that's what I was talking about.
Yes. They actually become cocky and like, hey, I am like, yes, I am the swag.
Hold up, I am the swag. What you talking about? Hold up, let me get my bald head to shine.
But
real quick.
I hear you. I hear what you're trying to say, because yes,
they have that special thing.
Special thing about them, and they think that, I'd love to say this. I'd rather just draw the line and said, you know what, no matter what you have, then you start coming up, like cocky.
Oh yeah.
Well,
there's a difference. There's a difference between like a constructive, constructive stuff, because business is kind of that way, versus drawing a line where it's like, you don't appreciate what that person's doing. I could do it without you. But right. That's totally and a lot of people do that. And that's like, well, hold on a minute. Even if you disagree with a lot of stuff, you still got to give respect where it's due.
Absolutely.
Because you can't do that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's like kind of whatever, you still can't do that. Right. You know what I mean? So unless you're giving more to the table, you got to respect that.
Absolutely.
Say
if we have a cannabis related show, and they say, well, I'm gonna smoke weed in the studio. No, you don't.
Right.
Yes.
Even if I don't have no problems with that, we have to still be respectful and just not, wild out and shit.
Right.
Smoke the weed if you want to. You gotta have boundaries, even as an owner. You can't just let them do whatever they want to do.
No.
Exactly. No, they're fine. You're totally fine.
It's the internet. So you alright. It's you are. Yeah, you alright.
I do that all the time. So.
Right. She does that just for colorful effect. I'm always saying something outlandish. She's like, you know what? Get this motherfucker. And I'm just like, oh, go on, girl. Go on, girl.
I changed that to Mother Fletcher.
Mother Fletcher? That's the same. You know what? But see, I've heard of felching, so I just think of something even more disgusting. Right. If you don't know what felching is, don't look it up, because it's really nasty. It's really nasty.
You're nasty.
In a good way. But hey, what can I say?
Well, I want to talk about, I know that we always talk about this in front of the camera, but I love talking about it.
Oh, yes. Here we go.
Like 22.3, and similar to what I'm doing, only in the audio part, and I'm in the video part. This woman actually take a lot of risk, a lot of sacrifices to go to be where she's at right now. So I just want to actually repeat this question. Who inspires you? Who's your biggest inspiration?
My biggest inspiration, I would say my father. He's no longer here anymore, but he is still to this day. He's the man that molded me to think the way I do, to deal with people the way I do, to do business the way I do, to have the integrity, to have the ethics. It totally revolves around my parents collectively, but him, because he was like the head of our family. So in business all about how you treat people, your integrity, your humbleness, and all that came from him. So, you know, because he's the first person that I could never have an ego with my dad. You know, he would check me quick. So I feel like he set
they
the
put
foundation.
you in back in line. Right
Absolutely.
Away.
And I feel like that's so important for male and female, but I feel that he taught me a lot. So he's definitely my inspiration.
Okay. Yes. When I thought about, obviously getting with the theme here, what was one of the risks that you took? Obviously, you took it because you're doing what you're doing now. Yeah. But one of the risks that you took that made you kind of question yourself a little bit? You know, not that you weren't sure that you were going there, but you kind of had hesitation, says, is this really going to work?
Oh my gosh. What made me do that? Or?
Right. I mean, it could be any situation. It could be business or whatever. So
definitely with this business was super scary.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I'm telling y'all, this was some scary shit because, I mean, I didn't have any shows signed, you know,
right.
And I had signed a lease and I had paid like 6 months in advance, but I didn't know, you know, if people were going to be drawn to the business, would they want to even pay for airtime? You don't know. You know, they could just, you can't just have such an ego like, well, I'm a bad girl, so they're going to sign up with me. That is a huge risk. You know what I mean? You have to truly... You know what? It's so hard to, I'll put it like this. It's so hard to make people believe in your dream when it's barely starting.
Yeah.
Because they can't see the bigger picture. So you're trying
even
to
though how much you paid it. Yes.
Right.
Yes. You can have a nice little studio. You paid your rent, but at the end of the day, how are you trying to convince people to give you their money when you can barely start? You know, you barely have any listeners.
Yes.
Sign with me, but I have 20 listeners.
Yeah, I know, right?
You know, it's a little scary. So at times I was super nervous, like, damn, rent's about to come over. Oh, I got like 5 shows. It was scary, but I just kept pushing forward, and I kept, you know, I treat people with respect too, and stay humble, and just, you have to do your part as a leader, not as a boss. Because when people feel like you are dictating to them and you're their boss, nobody wants a boss, you know what I mean? But everybody wants to be a leader. So if you could teach people how to be a leader, that's how good you are as a person.
I should take you as my mentor.
You probably could learn a thing or two. Bam, how about that?
I mean,
really?
That's right. That's right. Because you was throwing shade at me, girl. You know, you know, I got to get you.
But anyways, you know what? The reason why I ask about the inspiration is she always inspires me. When I learned her story of how she built her company, that's actually gave me fuel to keep on going. That's you know what? She did it. You know, she's up there and she did it. Let's do it too. You know what I mean?
It's nothing but, we know, because it's nothing but elbow grease.
Yeah. And I love to see, you know, women and men entrepreneurs. I know it's extremely hard to risk and take, and it was so great to see you do your thing, and I was very happy for you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
That's amazing.
Yes, this woman is amazing.
Bruce,
yeah, I know. I was like, where's Bruce? Bruce, shout out to Bruce. Anyways, he is the fame, what do you call it?
He's
Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame commander, yes. Oh yes. He taught me a lot of things in the beginning.
Smart man.
Yeah, he's very smart. I want you to be here.
He's like my adopted father.
Yeah, I know, right?
You talked about that last time. That's right.
Yes, I'm very close to him. Yeah, and I value his opinion so much because he's successful in his own way. But he's such a kind person, very professional. He's never mad. I swear to God, I've never
He
seen
always
him
smiles.
I'm very happy.
By the way,
you need that.
Talking about Bruce, Bruce used to have a co-host and his early shows before at WCOBM.
Yeah.
And she's a Filipina.
Okay.
So someone told me that our musician Love Sunny is like their show before.
Oh, really? Interesting. Well, look, I've always said, and you know, good artists borrow, great artists steal, right? And I got this right. And now, as a musician, what I mean is, you are influenced by the things around you, and you take it and you make it your own. Correct. Musicians do this all the time. That's when people telling me that, I say I'm a straight up crook. because I'm trying to be. I am a straight
you
thief.
know what?
I am trying to take everything from everybody and then make it a piece of mine.
You proved that after I directed and produced his first music video with the song that we just sang.
Don't even start that, man.
So yes, he is a crew.
You gonna have
He's taking all the credits.
Whoa, no, because the video says directed by, produced by. I got the tag in there. Well, whose video is it? Whose song is it? Who wrote the song?
It's your song.
Who did half the editing? Who did the storyboard?
No.
I said half the editing.
No.
I said half.
No,
I
not
said
even half. Not
Bull.
even half.
Bull.
Not even half.
Bull.
No,
Bull.
no,
Bull.
no,
Bull. 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 And get yourself a phonics book and bull.
Whatever.
All right.
Kevon, Tyrre. But anyways, please watch that music video.
Please.
It comes with also lyrics.
Yes, we have a lyric video.
There's two videos.
Well.
We have one that is just the music video.
Yeah, we have a
Thank
official
you to
video.
Paula. You know it's me.
Right. We gotta set you up with her. She's a lovely lady. She does some Paula. She does raffle stuff for a lot of different shows. At the urban. Yeah, she does stuff at the Urban Lounge and some other things like that.
Think I've met her before.
You may have. Yeah, she's real cool people. Yeah, she's real chill. And I see y'all got similar tastes, which is not a bad thing. You know what I mean? Because she's a cutie, you're a cutie, and I see you're rolling with a cutie, right? So it's just a cuteness all around, right? Now, I want to kind of segue into this because we've talked about how we have like the musician and the honey kind of the show, and we've always talked about having people that are in the music business or entertainment business where they have a musician and a honey, and in a sense, you kind of because you kind of mirroring that. Because you are in the music business, you are in the entertainment business, right? You run your own channel, your own station, right? And you have I'm sure you do, And you got yourself, you got yourself your sweet potato dumplings over there. You know what I mean? We're not gonna say her name, but put her on camera, because that's all good. You know what I mean? But right. Let's just say she's keeping when things get stressed out, she keeps things mellow, baby. She keeps things right. She's just like she's like, honey, it's okay. Come here. Let me give you a hug from behind real quick. There you go. And she'd be like this. She'd be like, I feel better already, girl. Go ahead, keep doing what you're doing. I got you, right? So So I say all that to say this. Right. Well, I'm a goofball. So what does she do that help you do what you do?
Oh wow. Everybody's watching like, yeah, what's she gonna say?
Oh, come on now.
She got it on tape too.
Oh, see, evidence, right?
No, what's so great about that is that there's so much pressure that comes with media, as you guys know, and it's always good to have someone that is not in that business to not distract, but kind of keep you grounded almost, because you don't know, honestly, people's intentions when they come up to you or when they try to court you and whatnot. And at least someone that is not from here, that's not in the business, at least they don't have an agenda.
Yeah.
They don't know
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Like,
I love that.
great.
Yeah.
Versus, say, people who know you, you don't know why they're trying to speak to you.
Yes.
So it's always good to have someone in your corner that is not. I'm so happy about that. Like, to not be in the business, because I don't know. It's hard to trust, honestly, and a lot of my relationships have failed for that reason because they come in with an intention. I feel, and I don't think everyone's intention is bad, but I feel like once they know kind of who you are, what you do, then it's like, like, okay, but their whole motive changes.
Well, isn't that like with most things? I mean, because once you kind of get a read for somebody and you kind of feel how they go, you kind of figure out how to move. Now, to your point, you can do that in a positive way or in a nefarious way. Right. So our concern is obviously those who are nefarious and want to use that against you.
Yes.
Is it because there's nothing wrong with getting what you're trying to get, but you don't have to do it in a vindictive way, in a way that's
slick way.
Right, that's gonna like cut them out or make them feel less than or things like that. So
I had a girl that walked into the station, and I didn't know she had no agenda, but she looked around and was like, "Oh, so if we get married or together, is this mine?" I said, "Hell no."
Yeah, I put my sweat into this.
I mean, you know, that's amazing. Yeah. It kind of gives you like a moment like, whoa, like someone feels entitled, like, whoa, yeah, scary. You know,
Yes,
like,
it is scary.
Like,
yes.
there's a door.
Yes, yes. The door is open wide for you, honey.
So it's
bye. See you later. Hasta la vista.
It's always good to just be around someone who just and honestly don't know you in that way. It's great. Like, that's amazing.
Just know you just as who you are, like a real life.
I love that.
Versus, you know, DJ Bad Girl.
Exactly. People think you walk around like that, and you really don't.
Nah, because I mean, granted, DJ Bad Girl is part of who you are, right. But it's not the entirety of who you are.
Yes, she is totally inside.
But
totally different inside.
No, I'm just saying it's an aspect of who you are. Like who I am as a singer and entertainer, it's a part of who I am, but that's not completely who I am.
Did you make your book yet?
Actually, I'm having a ghostwriter make it right now. So, yeah.
Okay. Yes, if you read her book.
You know what? I like that she straight up said, I got a ghostwriter. She said, I ain't writing that mess. I'm telling him about it. And he's doing all the footwork for me. Because
it's a lot of work. You can't do everything.
Of course you can't.
So it's like, I just told her what it is.
Like you said, teamwork make the dream work, right?
You know what is really funny when you said that DJ Bad Girl and the real many artists are totally different person. And while reading all her posts on Facebook and everything, I totally see the difference between those, you know, the line between those two person. And
absolutely, like Imani's more of like, if you know me, I'm more of an emotional kind of person, just very sensitive.
Are you the type that'd be like, oh, what'd you say? One of them types?
Yeah,
that's right.
Girl,
right.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, okay, what'd you say?
Yeah.
Have a biscuit while you're at it, sucker.
Right.
How about that?
Bad girl's that one.
Yeah. Okay.
The bad girl, yes.
Because, you know, in entertainment, people are very critical of you, too.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
You gotta have a thick skin, too. You know?
I mean,
yes, definitely.
The thing that's very interesting about what we do is not that they're necessarily wrong, but knowing where you know you can work on and where you know this is who I am, and even if you don't agree with it, I ain't changing shit. Right. Yeah. And I've dealt with that with fans, other musicians, booking agents. Yeah. You know, because because I'll have people I play
they
for.
Want to play you and just have you change your whole
because I've had people come to me like band leaders with other acts that I play with. And they'll say, the booking agent says this, you need to do this. Wow. And I was like, I was pissed at first, but then I said, you know what? Let me take some of this as constructive criticism, because some of it is legitimate.
Right.
But
some of it's
some of it's
10%.
Well, I would say a third, if not half. Right. And I'm like, okay, this I can work on, because this I need to work on. This I can see where they're coming from. But this part right here, this is who I am. Yeah. So I ain't changing a damn thing. And they're just going to have to come around. Right. And to my point, the way I do that, they have come around, because now they see that's a part of
for you.
Right,
yes,
because
that's good. Yeah.
You know, you have to be authentic. But you also have to be.
But you're not authentic at all. So anyways.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
Okay, now.
Hold up.
You know we're gonna go on break.
Hold up. I'm not gonna take that from fake Maybelline right here. Hold on.
All right, but anyways, thank you so much, Imani. Thank you, Miss DJ Bad Girl. Go ahead and invite everybody to actually.
Yes, go ahead and give them a shout out, girl. Even though because you know what it is.
Instagram, DJ Bad Girl Vegas 223 TakeOverVegasRadio.com.
It's always a pleasure to talk to you, darling.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure to look at you. And I'm glad you brought someone else to look at. Was just as cute in her own way. All right. If you see my eyes go like this, hold up. I'm looking because I'm trying to be like, ooh, they're cute.
Now here we go again, Mr. Kevon.
I'm just saying.
But anyways, guys, we have another guest coming up. It's gonna be at the Zoom.
That's right.
Yeah,
via
conference
Zoom.
via Zoom. So, who is that again?
Yes, that is going to be. It's going to be Dub Uno, a rapper straight from Chi-Town, Chicago. So we're looking forward to seeing him and checking him out. So go ahead. This is your boy Kevon, Tyrre, the musician. This is the delusional one who likes to act like she real, but she is fake as plastic with the light on it. All right, Miss Maria P. And this is Musician Loves Honey, y'all. On social media shows. We'll be right back.
Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you do not know how? Well, your opportunity starts with us on social media shows. We have 20 shows a week live streamed across the globe, with a reach of over 80,000 and growing. So you can host your own show, and you can be anything you want to be. So let's bring the community together, and let's bring the world to you. Join us now.
Social media shows
is about
branding, opportunity,
and outreach.
We are an entertainment company that empowers others
by promoting and supporting our community
and everyone who reaches our content.
Here on social media shows,
here we're a family.
We are family.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, sing.
We are family.
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 We are family, and we want you to be part of our social media shows family.
Social media shows are looking for independent unsigned artists to show off to the world for a brand new show. So if you have a video ready to show, email us right now at darkmusictelevision@gmail.com. The video must be a quality of MP4, and we are accepting all genres: R&B, hip-hop, soul, blues, pop, country, rock, every and all types. So join us now and let us bring the world to you.
Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you do not know how? Well, your opportunity starts with us on social media shows. We have 20 shows a week live streamed across the globe, with a reach of over 80,000 and growing. So you can host your own show, and you can be anything you want to be. So let's bring the community together, and let's bring the world to you. Join us now.
Social media shows
is about
branding, opportunity,
and outreach.
We are an entertainment company that empowers others
by promoting and supporting our community
and everyone who reaches our content.
Here on social media shows,
here we're a family.
We are family.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody.
We are family.
We are family. We are family.
We are family.
We are family, and we want you to be part of our social media shows family.
Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you do not know how? Well, your opportunity starts with us on social media shows. We have 20 shows a week live streamed across the globe, with a reach of over 80,000 and growing. So you can host your own show, and you can be anything you want to be. So let's bring the community together, and let's bring the world to you. Join us now.
Social media shows
is about
branding, opportunity,
and outreach.
We are an entertainment company that empowers others
by promoting and supporting our community
and everyone who reaches our content.
Here on social media shows,
here we're a family.
We are family.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, sing.
We are family.
We are family.
We are family. We are family.
We are family.
We are family, and we want you to be part of our social media shows family. Social media shows
is about
branding, opportunity,
and outreach.
We are an entertainment company that empowers others
by promoting and supporting our community
and everyone who reaches our content.
Here on social media shows,
here we're a family.
We are 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 family, and we want you to be part of our social media shows family.
Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you do not know how? Well, your opportunity starts with us on social media shows. We have 20 shows a week live streamed across the globe. With a reach of over 80.
Perfect, and we are back here at Musician Loves Honey, and this is Maria, the musician, and we have the other musician here.
This is
Kevon.
This is
Tyrre.
a temporary musician because she thinks she can
You
sing.
know, you feel me.
You got that part down, but that's just one
You
song.
wanna play? Yeah.
You's a one-trick pony, honey. That's
you know,
all it
you
is.
Feel me.
That don't mean you sing.
But you want
Yeah, that don't mean you just. You got that song, but I don't hear you doing anything else outside of that. That's the only song you got. But anyway, this is musician for right now because she got that song on lock. I'll give her that.
I'm the musician, and
you're a part-time musician. I am the real musician.
This week we just had Miss Imani Ortiz on the show on the second segment, and we are talking about taking
risks. That's correct.
This man doesn't know how to take the risk.
Excuse me, Mitch Grinch, because I know for a fact you take no risk when it comes down to your love. You just be like, oh, I'm cute. Look at my dress. Give me some drinks. And, oh, look over there and run to the car. So I ain't trying to hear that mess. So what you talking about?
But anyways, it's not all about us this time because we have a guest, Mr. Dub Uno. I was gonna say Dub One.
Oh my God! See, you know, she hangs with Anglo-Saxons, dog. Don't get mad at her, right? Anglo-Saxon, aka white folks. All right, so anyway, he's hailing all the way from Chi-Town. Say what's up, Dub. Good, man. Thank you for being a part of the show. Oh, it's a pleasure, bro. Obviously, we have mutual people. I know you're cool with Maserati. I know he's repping out there now. I got a chance to get with him. He helped me a lot boosting my stuff on Twitter and Facebook. And, messed around with some tunes in his little booth in the studio over there. So we had some fun. So how did you get in touch with Maserati?
Actually, me and Maserati, we've been knowing each other over 20 years.
Really? Okay. Yeah. I dig that. So, how long have you been in the game so far?
I've been doing music now for, I want to say, maybe about 16 years.
16 years. So, what genre of songs do you sing?
Right. I'm an R&B artist at heart.
Boo!
Don't mind her. She a country chick. She liked them in a good old boys, right? Right. Nothing against country. I like country too, but that's her thing.
Yeah, no, I like all genres of music though.
Yeah.
In order to do one genre, you gotta be able to appreciate all genres of music. So
You do?
Yes.
I love country music, R&B. Okay.
See, she's warming up to it because of my tune, because we worked on it.
I know you feel me.
That's right. She's getting there. Right. She ain't gonna be on American Idol anytime soon, but she getting there. She getting there though.
But anyways, so you are in Chicago, is that correct?
Yes, I am.
Why are you in Chicago? Why not in Vegas, darling?
Man, you know what? I wish I could be in Vegas right now. Unfortunately, right now I'm stuck in Chicago.
So what's the weather like? What's the weather like in Chicago right now?
It's probably like 17 degrees.
What? Like serious? 17 degrees right now? You sure enough want to be in Vegas. Right now we're like 60s right now, dude.
Oh man.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm originally from New York, bro. I don't miss that weather, baby. I ain't gonna front with you. I love New York. I love my family out there, but I do not miss that at all. That is all bad. Yeah. So, what made you decide to get into the music that crafted you, that made you what you are right now? What made you get started?
Music, since I was a little kid, I always had a love for music. Like when I was younger, I say probably like maybe from 3 to like 12, I played drums, so I was kind of into the instruments at that time. And then as I got a little older, like I just really started liking R&B. Like growing up, your parents listening to the movies, so I really gravitated towards that from hearing that type of music, and I was real intrigued. So I was like, why can't I?
Well, that's what's up. Yeah. All right. So, obviously, you've been doing some shows out here in Chicago, right? So, what's it been like? Yeah, what's it been like? The vibe and the kind of audience that you've been bringing to yourself with your type of music.
It's good, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Chicago is a hard place to get behind you. Get them behind you, man. You most definitely in. But I really like it, man. It's, people gravitate towards good music. I feel like I give people good music. The best that I can do. So,
right.
They block me, so you know what I'm saying? It's good.
Okay. So, what are the people that kind of influence you, that kind of helped you craft the style of music that you do, and how would you describe your sound?
I would say my top 3 artists, and it's kind of crazy what they're going through right now, but definitely R. Kelly.
Okay.
The musical genius, you know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson, and I would say Stevie Wonder. Just because of Michael Jackson with the creativity, Stevie Wonder just because his pen game is amazing.
Right.
You can't deny that.
I saw him.
I kind of describe myself. I make very melodic music, but I really make a lot of bedroom bangers, as I would say.
Yeah.
That real R&B music.
I dig that. That's real. That's dig. I dig that all day long. I mean, I do dig that because because I'm an R&B cat myself. I definitely like making those kind of sounds. Something a story craft, or something about love, or about trying to get it in, or something about emotions. Something about how someone's feeling internally. Rather it's somewhat semi autobiographical, or just something that the music kind of compels you to write. So. Well, that'd be great, bro. Because I'm definitely looking to make more music and get some more singles. Because I haven't really recorded anything new in a while. So I'd definitely be down to do something like that. That'd be great. You know what I mean? That way, hopefully, we can get you out here to. Hold on. That way, hopefully, we can get you out to Vegas. Deal with some of that nice warm weather.
Yes, sir. That wouldn't be no problem at all.
I know you wouldn't mind. Just beware, bro. If you come out here in the summer, you just make sure you bring your water bottle, because it's gonna be hot. Not humid, because I know y'all got humidity out there. You ain't gonna deal with a lot of that over here.
Over here in Vegas.
Right, you're gonna have that dry
But we would
heat.
love you to be on our studio the next time we see you.
Yeah, so hopefully we can get you out to Vegas and do some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And also, I don't know if you know about our music television show.
That's correct. Yeah, because we got a show called Dark Music Television. So we're doing like independent, unsigned acts. So if you got like an official video, we would love to have you on. That way we can show your shine and show what you want or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So if that's what if you're interested in that, man, we'll talk later about it. I'll give you the details. That way we can set you up and talk a little more shop. Talk more. Word up, man. So
amazing.
let us get them a thing of all the spots you at. That way they can go ahead and rep you appropriately.
I have Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, but everything is the same. Dub Uno, everything.
Right. So right.
Dub Uno. That is D-U-B?
D-U-B-B.
D-U-B-B.
Right. Dub. Right. Dub is 2 B's. Right. You remember you're dealing with dark skinned folks here. So, right.
D-U-B-B-O-N-E.
That's right. Dub Uno. Now, real quick before we run, what made you decide to go by the name Dub Uno?
The story's actually kind of funny. I got that name on my 21st birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody used to call me Dub already, so Dub has always been my name. And when I turned 21, my big brother was like, "You that big Dub Uno?" And when he said that, I'm like, man, I like that. So that stuck with me from the time that I turned 21. I'm like, man, I gotta run with that.
Okay.
So I ran because I used to be Eric the Future, and then from that point, I switched it all the way up at that point, and then that Dub Uno stuck with me. So
all right.
that's how I got the name.
Well, that's
Perfect.
what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Well, you know what? I dig that. I dig that very much.
He dig that. He dig that.
You feel me? That's the thing. That's what we got right.
But anyways, guys, yes, we're running out of time for the third segment. Thank you so much, Dub. Say hi because you're in the camera in our live stream right now. So go ahead and say hi and say one more time where they can find you and find your songs.
What's happening, y'all? Y'all can find my songs on all music platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, wherever you look for. You can even do your Googles. I'm there. Go ahead.
He's there. He's there. You dig that?
I feel you. Mm-hmm. I feel you.
Well, anyways, thank you so much for being with us today. And
appreciate your time, brother.
Yes, appreciate your time, brother.
Yes,
Brother.
Oh, it's all right. Yo, and tell Maserati, man, tell him when I see him, say, he still owe me 6 months. He know what I'm going to talk about. He still owe me 6 months. He gonna laugh about it, but he gonna know what I mean.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But tell Maserati that he owe me $6,000.
Oh, see, get out of here with that. Get out of here.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Respect.
She wildin'. All right, appreciate you, baby. Yeah, man. Thank you, man. I'll talk more later on. All right.
Yes. Yes. Well, anyways, thank you. That is Dub Uno, D-U-B-B. U-N-O, and thank you so much.
U-N-O, yeah, Dub Uno.
I said that.
You said Dub U-N-O.
What are you talking about? Why are you so mean?
I'm not mean. I'm just trying to correct your proper English.
If you guys see this man perform on the stage last Saturday, he almost fell down. He looked like he's having a concussion.
No. What I did was doing some moves that was hip hop, that was influenced with tap dancing, that you don't understand because you're an old person and used to go to the $55
I'm an old
Denny's
person. Yes.
Right.
But anyways, guys, we're gonna be back on the fourth segment, and we're gonna be talking more about how this guy doesn't know how to take.
Well, we'll talk about how we both don't know how to take risks.
Oh, you don't know how to take risks.
I know. But you don't either.
I do. That's why I opened this facility.
Yeah, but we're not talking about that type of risk.
That is the one that I want to talk about. So
we'll
see you guys back
you
on
talk
the
about
fourth
your
segment,
version. I'm gonna talk about my version, and this
musician.
is the non-risk taking Maria.
Yeah,
and I'm the non-risk taking Kevon.
And we will be right back on the fourth segment. Let us pay the bills first.
Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you do not know how? Well, your opportunity starts with us on social media shows. We have 20 shows a week live streamed across the globe, with a reach of over 80,000 and growing. So you can host your own show, and you can be anything you want to be. So let's bring the community together, and let's bring the world to you. Join us now.
Welcome back to Musician Loves Honey, and that is From Chicago.
Yep,
Wow.
that is from
so we
Chicago,
are all
Illinois.
over the country, guys.
That's what's the
if
deal.
if you won't be able to make it to the studio, at least give us a call. You know what? We have phones, we have electronic devices.
Yeah, you know, we
can
the,
use anything anyhow.
We got the Zoom, you know, we got the Skype, we got a bunch of different things.
However, Zoom is kind of like choppy because this is the first time we did this, so we are learning every single day.
We learn while we earn, man.
There's the extra risk that we took today.
There you go. We learn while we earn. That's what it's called, right? Learning while you earn it.
You feel me?
I feel
you. Dig that?
I feel
respect.
You. I feel you. Yeah, respect. Right?
Well, anyways, guys.
So let me ask this question, right? Because she was on me about not taking risks emotionally speaking with relationships. But I also know in your case, you do not like to take risks emotionally.
I do.
No, you don't, because
I do.
No, okay.
I do.
You do?
I do.
How?
This is how.
And we're talking about relationships, not social media shows.
Yes.
All right. Tell me how. Tell me how you take a risk.
Oh, and relationship?
Yes.
In general?
Yes.
Okay. Well, when I take a risk, see, I give a lot of chances to a lot of people, not only on men, but it's all with friends, family, and everything.
Okay.
So emotionally, I do that emotionally too. So
you sure about that? You sure about that? Because and this is why I bring this up. This is why I bring this up. Because now, granted, you know, we all try with friends, with business, certain things.
This water is good.
Well, it's water.
I love it.
You know? But when it comes to relationships, you are a little more like, oh, you know, he's cute, he's nice, buy me a couple of drinks, and then I gotta go. You know what I mean? So
that's definitely what you do. You know what?
Why? That's not taking a risk. That's not taking
a
risk.
That's
a
relationship.
Running. How does the relationship get there unless you hang out?
No, that's not.
How does the relationship get started unless you kick it and hang out and get to know the person?
Well,
versus, oh, thank you, and what's that, and run to the bar.
I'm gonna say this again and again and again.
Okay.
The only time you're gonna take a risk on the relationship when you are emotionally capable. No, if you have the emotional capacity to actually.
There you go. You said that correct. Golf clap for you.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Golf clap. Golf clap.
Oh God.
She said that like a true American. Hey. You're proud to be a real American, right?
But anyways, guys, yes. So taking a risk, don't take a risk if you don't have that capacity yet.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. What if you meet a guy, right?
Don't meet a guy.
Well, see, that's called not taking a risk. What if you meet a guy that meets a lot of the things that you're looking for?
Oh well, but there's nobody.
Well, Lisa said a lot, not all. I said a lot.
No,
right?
Nobody.
Now, see, this is called BS. This is what.
No, it's not BS. That's the truth.
BS. No, you're not telling the truth.
That's the truth.
That's called a lie.
No, it's not a lie. That's the truth.
No, that's a lie.
No, I am not lying.
You are lying.
No.
Yes.
No, darling. Yes. No.
All right, now let me break it down. Let's say there's 5 things you're looking for, just for argument's sake, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you meet someone who has 3 of the 5.
So there's measurement. Okay, go ahead.
Right, because we all have a measurement of some form and fashion.
No,
so,
standards, that's what you call it.
Well, yes, but you know, at least you get what I'm talking about. At least you get what I'm talking about. So let's say he has 5 things that you're looking for in a man. You meet a man who has 3 out of those 5 things, right?
Not good.
Well, how is that not good?
Because you need to have at least 4 out of 5.
All right, so 4, fair enough. So let's say he has 4 out of the 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you say, you know what? I am not necessarily prepared, but because he meets my standards in a lot of ways, I should see where this goes.
See, the thing is, there's nobody that actually meet the standards.
That just means that your standards are kind of high.
Well, you know what?
Because no one's perfect.
You know, as a person, well, I that's the reason why I said nobody, because there's no perfect.
Yeah, okay.
See,
but then,
now we're getting to my point now. So
I don't know. We're getting to your point.
See,
I don't think we're getting there. See,
this is the thing, women. Okay.
Now we're going to the women hear me roar part.
When you have a standards, you shouldn't be actually bending that standards just to get a leeway with somebody. You should, if you have a standard, stay out there.
Now this is where I will agree with you and not agree with you. I will agree in the point of your standards should be your standards because you don't want to dilute them. You want to be sure you're getting what you feel you need.
Yes.
That I agree with.
Mm-hmm.
However, there is a point sometimes, in many instances actually, because no one is perfect, because no one is going to fit that in no one's going to fit that square box in every situation.
You put the standards for failure, so.
Well, no, I won't say that. I would say there are certain instances, getting to know the person and seeing where they are, you have to adjust which rules you feel are worth bending.
There's nothing.
That's not true.
There's
You know, that's not true. And you know, there's certain rules that are worth bending, and there's some rules that you won't bend at all. Yeah. You have. My point is, to find the right person, not only do they have to be flexible for you, you have to be flexible for them.
No.
And that's taking a risk just the same.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So, yeah, that's. You know what? I'm not saying that I never take a risk before. So when you actually took all those risks and you have some failures, you have accomplishment, you already know where to go.
No, you have a better. No, I agree with that. You have a better idea of what you're looking for and what you feel you need.
Yes,
and in
definitely.
And I totally agree with you. Totally agree with you. But it doesn't take away my point. Just because you are more streamlined in what you want and what you're after doesn't mean if you meet someone and they meet a lot of those requirements, it doesn't mean that well, they have this, so maybe I may have to bend that because we get along and blah 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 blah. But these things here that I need, you can't be inflexible with that. You know, so if they have 6 things and they have 4 out of 6, you know, what are you gonna do?
No, at least one only missing. That's it.
Only one thing missing?
Yeah, on your standards, you're supposed to be only one that you can bend. But, you know, let me actually put out something in there.
Okay.
I found a guy.
Okay.
And he is on the 90%, right?
On the 90%, okay.
And then the 10%.
10%, right.
Is one of the reasons why I broke up with my ex-boyfriend.
Oh.
So now it came to complication.
But that's interesting because check this out. We just realized, and you realized, that you have a type. The type that irritates you, nonetheless, that's the type you gravitate to.
Yes, yeah, but that was like long time ago, so.
Well, listen.
I'm just actually talking about.
I get it. No, I get it, but you get to see that you have a type. Now, off of that, obviously, you can adjust that.
No, I cannot. That's what I just explained.
What are you talking about? You can adjust the type you want.
I cannot adjust the 10% because that is the reason why I broke up with my last relationship.
But that says the 2 things. Again, 1, it shows that you have a type.
Yeah.
2, it shows that depending on what that type is, you can adjust what you're looking for.
No, I cannot. I didn't adjust. That's why I am single.
You can after.
No, I can't. I don't want to.
So now you just want to adjust with social media shows Alexa and the toy?
You know that I'm just kidding about the toy, right?
That's sad. It's way more fun if you had one, all right?
Oh, really?
Yo, of course. Yeah. Come on now.
But anyway, so how about you?
Me, I mean, in this instance, I'm pretty much truth in advertising. Now, to your point, yes, I am, you know, I'm not in the place for it right now, you know, honestly.
Can you say that to the world?
I am saying it to the world because this is the internet.
Okay. So
right?
Say it to the world again. So he is not ready for now.
I am not ready for now.
Ready for now.
No.
So he is not ready for now.
Which means the buffet lines are open. That's what it means. All right. It means the buffet lines are open. All right. Sorry. So this has been another interesting show as usual. Of course it is.
And next week.
Yes. You always remember the themes because I never do. I never do. Do you remember the theme?
Can we talk about that?
See, she forgets too, but it's all good. All right,
anyways, but next week we're gonna be back again on Tuesday.
Yes, we will. And we'll have another lovely show. We're gonna have some great guests on.
Yes.
We have some stuff locked in. We do have lovely local artists who will be in town, who will be here talking with us.
Yes.
So we look forward to that. Obviously, we're not going to say what because we want to make sure our T's are crossed and our I's are dotted to make sure everything is good. Of course, we want to give a shout out to, of course, and what fashion boutiques,
Paparazzi Jewelry, VIP
Paparazzi
Vacation,
all day long. Of course, respect to, of course, RevolutionRadio2.com.
Sunday, social media show Sunday.
Our social media show Sunday, starting at 6 p.m. with our slate of shows. I did say AM.
No,
and yes, I did. I did say starting at 6 a.m. I did say that. I don't talk. I said it. I said AM.
It's like PM.
The director disagrees. All right, well, I still say I said it, but the playback will most likely speak the truth, and I'll just accept that. I'll just accept whatever that says. All right.
Anyways,
yeah.
So we had we had a really good show. We had many artists.
Right.
Thank you
DJ
so much.
DJ Bad Girl. And what was it? Say the thing.
No, 22.3
Takeover Vegas
Radio. And
so
also we have Dub Uno from
Chicago. Shout out to him and shout out to Maserati, my dude out there doing, I'm sure, crazy things. Appreciate the both of y'all. Thank you for being a part of the show.
Yes, thank you so much. That being said,
all right.
Our schedule?
All right, so our schedule of what?
No.
Oh, okay. So, right. Seems like schedule.
Okay, this is the thing. He has a normal thing that he does. He practices it like 100 million times during the day before we start the show. So go ahead.
Okay, well, simply put, for those who like to check us out, we do this live every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Give him a like, please.
So, which means if you are catching this on the East Coast and you're in New York, Boston, Florida area, you're going to catch us at 6 p.m. If you're in Hawaii, if you're in Alaska and you're in that time zone, you're going to catch us at noon. So please go ahead, hit us up, check us out, hit us up on a like on Musician Loves Honey and right here on socialmediashows.com. And of course, you can catch us on Twitter. You can catch us on Instagram. Catch us on LinkedIn. Of course, you can catch us in part and in a whole episodes on YouTube. But if you miss us for any reason, fear not, because like I said, you can catch us on social media shows right here on Facebook Live and of course on our social media shows webpage. So hit a like, hit a subscribe, go ahead and comment before, good and bad, because it's internet. You like to say crazy stuff anyway, and we would love to hear from you for all the stuff, good, bad, and indifferent. So please come on in and check us out.
Yes, and also if you guys want to be on our show, you want to be featured on all other shows of social media shows, please send us an email, info@socialmediashows.com. We just got that, yes. Info, I-N-F-O, not U-F-O, I-N-F-O @socialmediashows.com.
That sounds very to me, but I got
But anyways, please, we will see you guys again next week. And don't forget DMT tomorrow at noontime with Kevon, Tyrre, and Timothy Dar. And then our Let's Talk World with our brand new host, Mr. JD. And Saved by Grace with JC and JD. And also In the Office with Joseph Escoda. And late tonight is our marathon show for the James Swanson Show. We want to make you guys laugh.
Make them laugh? Okay. Well, you made them laugh with how you talk.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yeah. Patayin kita eh.
That's below the belt. Okay, you cursing me out in Tagalog. That's how you feel about it?
Yeah, okay, nam.
Ooh, you know what? You know what? Bend over. I'm gonna smack your Okinawa. How about that? Uh-oh. All right.
But anyway,
it's only 4:30 on Tuesday.
Mahal kita.
Mahal kita? What does that mean?
You got little kids watching.
What does that mean?
Mahal kita.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Okay, see? Yeah. That's called shade right there.
No, that's a good one.
Oh, that's a good one? Okay.
Ayaw kita.
What did she say?
Ayaw na kita. Ayaw kita.
Oh, wow. He's not even going to tell me. Shade. All right.
No, I said, I love you, but I don't like you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it says.
All right.
She switches gears.
Yeah, she does. That's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right.
But anyways, guys, thank
you
you so much. We're having so much fun here at the studio. We always have a slumber part. Where did you sleep last night? I didn't see you on your bed.
Oh, you're not gonna see me on the bed. I was on the couch, sleeping next to a big bear over there.
Oh, I thought you sleep at 11 to 4 again.
Over there, and then you were sleeping by another bear over there because I heard him snore before.
Yeah, I was tired.
He was like, and then he was.
But anyways, yes, we're having so much fun.
It was crazy.
We have so much things going on.
Yes, we do.
On social media shows. I would like to thank our main sponsor, VIP Vacation from California.
Thank you very much.
And that is Joseph Skoda. Shout out to Joseph Skoda. Thank you so much. And whoever you want to thank?
Well, the people we thanked already. Obviously, everyone
what
here.
What is going on this week for you?
Well, I am going to be at the Cabo Lounge inside of Fiesta Rancho with my band, the NRB. So all the people out there. NRB. English. All right.
R&B.
No, N.
So what is R&B
talking about? This is why we need a translator. All right. So,
R&B is the song, right?
No. See, switch the words around. There you go. See, it's all right.
Is this the genre of music?
No,
R&B.
Yes, that's the thing.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
See, as usual, you don't even say what you're talking about. You just say something, and then we have to figure it out. Right. So anyway, I'm going to be at the Cabo Lounge inside Fiesta Rancho with my band, the NRB. Yes, we do play R&B as well as funk, old school, and classic hip hop. So come on there, reserve yourself a table up there in a room, free entry. Chop it up with us. Let's bounce on the dance floor together, y'all. And we hope to see you there.
Yeah, Timothy said if he sleep over, nobody will sleep. But I'm glad you went. But anyways, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for viewing us. And please don't forget to share, comment, share, like.
All right, so once again, for the crazy and wannabe musician, Maria, this is your boy, Kevon Tyrre. Thank you very much for once again having us here and allowing us to be a part of your homes and your phones and all things internet related. We will catch y'all next week. Take care and God bless.
Yay! No, that's fine. Social media shows
is about
branding, opportunity,
and outreach.
We are an entertainment company that empowers others
by promoting and supporting our community
and everyone who reaches our content.
Here on social media shows,
we're a family.
We are family. We are